What is your advice for people who are recovering from an affair that was several years ago and they can't? So if I was cheated on 3 years ago and I can't get over it, what would you offer me?
But most of the time, when people are really fixated on something from years ago, there's a quality to it of what the problem was that isn't resolved.
And so this is exactly what I tell a person in this situation is it's not so much that you can't get over the affair, it's that you are subconsciously picking up on your partner's microdeceptions, which are ongoing.
Yeah.
And your brain is translating that into I'm not over the affair. Because your brain says deception, 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 and you're like, oh, I must be upset about what happened 3 years ago. But
Yeah.
it's usually about what's happening right now.
And so each of those small deceptions, it's reminding your brain of like, hey, this person still hasn't made a commitment to be open and honest.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and until they do that, how are you going to trust that they wouldn't hurt you again in a big way?
Maybe they haven't cheated, maybe they haven't, cheated in the last 3 years, but they have not fundamentally changed the way they operate in the marriage.
And you have to think about like what were the reasons for the affair in the first place, and are those resolved or not? The same poor level problem is still happening of your partner's not being honest with you.